into like health and Reiki and energy and stuff, and does that help you with everything that you do?
Yeah, I would say I'm not too really deep into the Reiki. Like I've given massages or, boyfriend. Or when I have done Reiki, I think I've had 6 people tell me they felt electric shocks or electric currents. So that's interesting. But
Yeah.
even though I'm a Reiki master, I'm a Reiki novice. So I'm just calling myself out there. I've got a lot of learning to do because the people that are real Reiki masters that I know, they study all the time. They're always doing it.
You're
They're
always
doing
doing
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm more into the nutrition. I'm definitely believe in energy. I believe it's contagious. Supposedly we can share our gut health and our microbiome when you're standing next to certain people. So if you actually don't want to become like someone else, maybe you should stand about 6 feet apart because you're going to take on their microbiome parts or bacteria. That's going to change your personality. So I do believe in a lot of energetic stuff, but that's also kind of tangible and it's proven by research. So yeah, that's a weird
That
one,
is,
but
it is true. And a lot of people don't, I mean, they have been experimenting with fecal transplants to give, people that have excellent gut microbiomes to people to help them to lose weight. Because that is basically what determines whether or not, if you're going to be able to lose weight or not, along with a slew of other things. But yeah, I mean, that's absolutely crazy. I mean, my sister-in-law, before she passed, she had a bowel blockage. And they were going to give her a fecal transplant of healthy fecal matter to go in there and kind of, break what was in there down to get rid of it, because they couldn't do surgery because the cancer was attached to the intestines, gone into the intestines. And I mean, just the thought of like taking, but that could very well be the wave of the future of things. And the way that they're, I know that the whole conspiracy theory thing with people, why we're missing so many children and all this stuff. Well, children have an abundance of something called brown fat. Brown fat is what heats up in your body that, helps you to burn fat and to lose weight. So, and if you inject that into somebody, they'll lose weight. So I feel like that's why they're doing it.
It's very
interesting. It's a crazy theory, but you're seeing some of these celebrities lose all this weight in such a short amount of time. Well, how did they do it? Could it be that?
Injecting brown fat. I've never heard that as a weight loss solution, injecting it. I know there's ways to manipulate it with cold, ice packs over here, the cold therapy, but injecting it? Okay.
It's possible. I mean, you got to think, I mean, they just started experimenting with fat, like taking your own fat and using it as breast implants or like to fill lines and stuff. Fat is a very interesting thing that they've yet to really, crack. The cells communicate with each other. And it's amazing. Like, people think it's just fat. There's different kinds of fat, and all those cells communicate and talk to each other. Even when you have liposuction and you suck the fat out, the fat that is missing is like, oh my God, like, and then they start forming in other areas. We've lost some fat. Now we're going to go and put it in another area. So
you know what? That's interesting. So I've never thought of getting any type of contouring lipo treatment. I'm afraid of needles. I can